even we ourselves get together. It doesn't say much. When we're standing beside each other, talking, holding a conversation, we can smell each other. We doesn't say much to each other because we have that respect, not to say, oh man, you need to take a shower. Because we already know there's no way you can wash.
Right.
Unless it rains, and then you stand out there with a soap.
Right.
And that's just the way the situation is.
Right.
If I had the opportunity of changing things, I would begin there.
We're heading into Uptown Charlotte. We're going to be going to about 13th and Noda to some friends of mine that are homeless that live in the woods. I have been asked if I had the power to do something, what would I choose to do? And after speaking with homeless people over the years, one of the things that I realize is that they would love some dignity and cleanliness and the ability to shower and get clean. So my hope and my goal is to bring mobile shower units to Charlotte. There was a homeless woman propped up against a telephone pole. I pulled over and I stopped, and it was a cold, rainy morning, and I started talking to her. She said, if someone would give me a place to shower just once a week, all I want is a shower. She said, people will give me food, they'll give me all the blankets. She said, but I'm dirty and I smell, and I wish someone would just give until it hurts. We're all created differently, but we all have a lot of the same desires and wants and basic needs in life.
They have to defecate in the streets, urinate in the streets. And as you say, if they do wash, they have to go to a public dwelling, McDonald's or Burger King somewhere, and go into the bathroom and shower from a sink. If they get caught, they run away or they're arrested for trespass. So it would be a great idea if we had someone as kind as you and other citizens of the city of Charlotte to put forth effort in helping the homeless with the start where they can be presentable. Beside this Fifth Canal, all in these wooded areas, the only places that you would not hardly see a campsite is probably around communities where they got fancy buildings like that. As we going on up, you can see a more open camps that's closely to the streets, and mostly females be living in that.
Good morning.
Hello.
We have some breakfast for you. Good morning. Let's go to the other one, okay? One of the things here is we stand here and we see living conditions of the homeless in Charlotte and those that choose not to be in a shelter for various reasons. Some of the struggle is that there's not a place to bathe, to have proper hygiene, to go out, to interview for a job, and then to keep a job. And so we're here because this is a spot that is right along a river.
This is a canal. Really what runs through this canal is wastewater that comes out of drains, storm drains, and sewage lines. The condition that people that live here, as you can see, they can get any kind of disease, whatever, but they have to go in secluded areas like this.
So during the summer months, they're able to bathe, shave, shampoo, all of that, and go out and interview for a job or go work at a coffee shop. And when the winter months come, or the really muddy season and rain, they're not able to go over this cliff here and bathe in the river. It's too muddy, it's too dangerous, it's too cold. And if I had the power to do something, one thing I would love to see around the city is a mobile shower unit, mobile grooming units, one at a time. You don't need a ton at first, you just need one. It always starts with one idea. And I'm just here to speak to my friend Melvin and ask his opinion.
Well, I would say, of course, it would be a big help to the homeless community to have a place where they can bathe, shave, and keep their hygienes up and seeing the way that we live. As you can see, the way we have to live. And woods, and if anything could possibly happen, people could come in and kill you or molest you or anything. Because they take us as nothing. But you have some people that cannot afford to even buy a sandwich.
Right.
They have to be homeless. You got some people that is mentally insane. They have to be homeless. But even though all of these people, they still want to be able to maintain their respect and dignity. A mobile shower and unit will be one of the most greatest things in the city of Charlotte. You have lines all the way up from the inside, signing up for showers, all the way to the gate at the Urban, waiting to be able to bathe. To be able, when they come out, they even smell themselves. Oh, I feel so good. I feel so good. You know, and it looks good. And their attitude even changes. So therefore, you know, it's a beginning. When you clean something, it doesn't matter how it looks, how old that it is. If it's clean, it's presentable.
Right.
And once it's presentable, it's acceptable. The community will not accept us because of our appearance. We cannot wear fancy clothes. We cannot shave. We cannot wash and bathe. So they'll look at us like some kind of material that's been worn and thrown away. But once you're able to groom yourself, clean yourself, you'll blend in with the community. Can nobody identify you as being homeless? They won't even know. So they would accept you. The reason why that the homeless people is not accepted is the main reason why is their appearance. No one wants an individual around them, and they will not be accepted if they got an odor about themselves or their clothes is not clean. Who wants to be around a person like that? So they'll look at them with a negative attitude. And that's one way that society rejects people like the homeless and me and anyone else. Doesn't have to be homeless. You can come from a mansion, and if you're not shaved and groomed well and wearing such attire like I have on, that I've been praying for and been hoping that someone would be able to come in and lend an ear to the people that's really in need. See, they not going to do anything without a leader. When someone step forward and say, hey, here guys, this is what I'm going to try to do for you guys, everybody's going to follow. That's why everybody loves me so much.
So I'm grateful for today and to be here with my friend Melvin with an unbelievable, amazing question of what would I have the power to do? What would I have the power to change? And I am very hopeful that my proposal, my project of bringing a mobile shower unit, mobile grooming unit to the city of Charlotte and helping bring dignity and cleanliness and pride to the homeless population here that I so love and adore and admire and cherish.
So I thank you so much for coming out and giving me the opportunity to speak in behalf of some of the homeless people.